Helen here with Eyes on the Game. I'm here at Mayweather Boxing Club being joined by Floyd Mayweather Sr. Now, it was a big fight weekend. I'm sure you heard or may have saw UFC 207, the return of Ronda Rousey. She fought against current champion Amanda Nunes.
I will tell you this right here. I didn't see the fight, even though I knew the fight was coming on. I didn't see the fight, but I heard that she took a real bad licking this time. I think it was something like 40-something minutes.
Seconds.
Yeah, second. I'm sorry. 48 minutes, that's a long time. That's almost an hour. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, 48 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fight was standing up, so it was a striking match for the 48 seconds.
I got a chance to see it, though.
You did watch it?
Yeah, a guy showed me on his Bluetooth, on his phone. Yes, okay. He showed me on his phone today how the lady she kept hitting the bing, 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 bing when she was up on the ropes, and at a while the referee jumped in and stopped it, and there it was. So that's what I saw.
So with that being said, and with the fight being a striking match, what are your thoughts first off on Amanda Nunez, the bantamweight champion?
Well, that's a girl too, right?
The one who beat Ronda.
Oh, I think she's a very good fighter. I mean, she seemed like she throws good punches. She got long arms, and and she seemed like that. She, I really believe that she can terrorize the ladies. I mean, from what I see, she throw punches good and throw them right, and she's on time with it. So I think that it's gonna be hard to beat her.
Now, what do you think Ronda did wrong?
Oh, well, I think Ronda did wrong. Ronda, I would tell you, as soon as that girl got out there, what I seen, the girl was throwing punches as soon as she got out there, and Ronda was just up on the ropes and leaning back and taking blow after blow after blow. She has no defense. She has no defense, and tell you the truth, the offense even wasn't no good for that girl right there. She no offense or no defense. This game, Ronda. Like I said, I know a lot of people want her to win, and a lot of people want her to win, and she, she did what she can do, but I just can, the way that girl whooped Ronda, I think she could have did that off with one hand, the way it was looking to me.
Yeah. Well, I spoke to Jeff Mayweather a bit earlier, and he said he would be willing to train Ronda in boxing. Would you be open to that, even though I know in the past Ronda has said some things about your son?
Well, that don't, that kind of stuff like that, it don't bother me, that kind of stuff, because I know she can't whoop Floyd anyway. So, it's just talk, it's just, I think, that would definitely be a knockout for Floyd if he fought her. So it's nothing to talk about, because there's no way she can whoop him anyway.
But would you be open to training her in boxing?
I'd be open to train her. Yes, I would be.
And what?
I think that the girl that she beat, I would think that she would need at least 3 good fights with me, and I think the way that the things that I teach, the defense, the offense, and the way I do, in the way it's the way I do things. So it's gonna be what I do. If she do it like I tell her to do it, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna see some W's on her end.
How long do you think it would take to really start building up her striking?
We gonna have to get what you had to do first. You had to get that. You had to get all them bad things that she has, the bad habits, you know, the thing with the guy that she been with doing and stuff like that before. I'm gonna teach you how to throw the straight right hand, the straight jab, the left hook, and have her throwing 2 and 3 left hooks at a time, and upstairs, downstairs, downstairs, upstairs, you know, and you know they just, you know, it's just a lot of different things that people can. Whenever people get with me, that's why I'm the one that made the champions here. That's why I made all the champions here. That is champions. So it wouldn't be a problem with me to get her straight and right. I guarantee you'll see a big difference in her.
That's good that you do feel confident that you can turn her into a great boxer, right?
Yes. You know, there's no question in my mind about she's talking about fighting my son. That would never happen. She could never whoop Floyd on his worst day. But I will say this right here: I would teach her how to box real good. Use the legs, you know, and use the feet. Make different moves, do feints, and you know, and hooking off your jab, and you know, jab, hook, jab, and you know, and come forward and show you how to block shots when you come forward and catch people's, you know, you throw the right hand, bam, you know, you can do that, and catch people's. It's so many things that boxing can do that they don't do. You know, it's really crazy that you don't see it, but you don't see it. You don't see the boxing that we do. You don't see it.
Well, after the fight, she was talking about needing some time off. Ideally, would you like to see her come back after going maybe to you or training with you or a boxing coach?
I would definitely. I would train her first. I would take a little time off too. You know, anytime when people get mutilated like she did, you need time off. You need time off to find out where your focus is and how you're gonna get your focus back and what you're gonna be able to do when you are focused. So that is a big step right there. So I think that I think y'all gonna see. Well, you know, I don't know who she made. She might go with Jeff, but I'm just saying it don't make a difference. You know, yeah. I'm the one that, you know, I know everything. I know everything. So.
And lastly, what words do you have for her or any advice after what just happened this past weekend?
Well, I just think that you have to do just like everybody else do. You have to, you know, take your licking, keep on ticking. You know, like I said, you have to go back and you got to go back and she got to think the game out. And she got to think the game out, and she want to be the Ronda Rousey that she always been. She gonna have to come back and do it better. And can't nobody else do it better than me.